Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and tonight we're at Junior Newsom Arena on campus of the Betsy Layne High School as the Bobcats will welcome in the Hawks from Pike County Central. And Justin, Betsy Layne's opened up 2-0. They've lost their last two, and to come in at 500, and Pike Central is 0-2, but got two losses by 3 points each one of them.
Yeah, both of them very tight games. I know the Martin County one, Stewart had a shot there at the buzzer, and I know in the Knott Central game they were leading the majority of that game. So just a matter of putting the final touches on a game.
Well, you're speaking of Stewart for Pike Central. He comes in averaging 35 points a game. He scored 70 in 2 games. Their other double-digit scorer, Peyton Owens, and I think Owens is a senior, one of 2 seniors that they have on the team. As far as the rebounding, Stewart also averaging 11 rebounds a game, so double-double average for Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, he's one of the top 2 or 3 players, if not the best player in the 15th region for sure, and everybody knows that. So, and you know, Betsy Layne coming in, they've played really well too. Took Harlan County, you know, only a 3-point loss over there, or 4-point loss, and you know they've got all the pieces too. I think depth is going to be one of the things that Betsy Layne deals with a little bit, and for Pike Central, I'm not sure what kind of depth they've got either, but you know, they're going to rely real heavily on Stewart.
Well, on the stats that we have as far as scoring, they've had 6 players all they've had this year to score in the 2 games. For Betsy Layne, they've got 3 of their starters in double figures, starting with Carter Parsons at 24 points, and you could say that Cameron Pente also at 23.8. Then you got Braden Hall averaging just under 13 points a game. So they've got, of course, Allen is out for them tonight. See him out here in street clothes. I know when they was playing Lawrence County the other night, got hurt. I think it's a knee injury or something. And so they'll be short him tonight.
I think Wayne said he sees him out there.
Oh, is he suited up?
Yeah.
I thought I saw him out in street clothes earlier. I know I was looking at the stats. They'd played 4 games, and they had him listed as playing 4 games. But Wayne said he had looked at their individual stats, and he didn't put nothing on the stat sheet if he played any over Saturday.
He played a little bit. I talked to Coach Parsons, and he said that he played a little bit because I texted him wanting to know how he was doing.
Right.
So. I see Eli Mitchell there, the 8th grader. He's outside the huddle, so I would say Isaiah's probably starting tonight. So,
well, you know, they got a big district game coming up Friday night right here. Floyd.
Boys Kentucky High School Athletic Association 15th Region basketball matchup between the Hawks of Pike County Central High School and your homestanding Betsy Layne High School Bobcats. Let's meet our starters. First, for Pike County Central, starting at guard, a sophomore, number 0, Caden Lawson. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 1, Grant Hall. Starting at guard, a senior, number 12, Brad Billeter. Starting at forward, a senior, number 21, Jaden Stewart. And starting at guard, a junior, number 23, Peyton Owens. Head coach for the Hawks, Eric Ratliff. And now let's meet the Bobcats. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 23, Braden Hall. Starting at forward, a junior, number 50, Ethan Lance. Starting at guard, a junior, number 20, Isaiah Allen. Starting at guard, a junior, number 0, Carter Parsons. And starting at guard, a senior, number 4, Cameron Pente. Head coach for the Cats, Mike Howard.
And quite an enthusiastic introduction there on the
We've missed him.
Betsy Layne players. And, of course, Allen in the starting lineup, and got a viewer that said he played about 2 minutes. Saturday's how he played. So I guess maybe just to test that knee out, see how he responded between now and last Saturday. So Allen stepping in against Stewart for the jump, and we're about ready to get started here at Betsy Layne. Tosses in the air, and Pike Central comes up with it and misses it at the bucket. And then Betsy Layne loses it out of bounds.
That was quick.
Owens misses a layup, and Betsy Layne just dropped it out of bounds, so he'll stay with the Hawks. And he'll come in here. Stewart fakes the three. Elbow jumper up, no good. Rebound, battle for it, comes off to Pente. Pente brings it into front court for Betsy Layne. Looks like we're going to have looks to be a man-to-man defense by Pike Central right now. Parsons and Pente both averaging 24 points a game for Betsy Layne. There's Pente, drives the baseline, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds off of Lance. It's going to go to the Hawks.
Yeah, Pente averaged, brought a lot of scoring this year.
Steal it. And reverse layup, puts it up and in.
Quick.
And Betsy Layne will break out on top 2-0. Bobcats in that 2-2-1 press. They break it. Stewart out of the corner three. Count it.
You can't give him any looks.
No. Of course, you know, I looked at that score, and he's averaging 35 points a game, but according to the stats, he's only knocked down 6 3-pointers, which is a little surprising. And here's a long shot. No good by Hall, but they're saying it hit the support above the rim, so it'll go to Pike Central.
Betsy Layne likes that pressure. They'll press the whole game.
And here's another steal. That was Lance coming up with that one. Pente drives the baseline, steps back, fires it good, 12 foot out. And it's 4-3.
Yeah, he's got all 4.
Breaks the pressure this time. They go down low and putting it up and in. That's number 12, Brad Billiter. Pike Central moves out on top 5-4. There's Parsons down low. Allen thought about the drive. He's going to give it up to Hall. Isaiah Allen cut off on the drive, back to Parsons. Trying to run a little two-man show right now, and they kick it back out. Here's Allen.
Good defense by Pike Central. Staying in front.
And Allen turns it over, and Grant Hall going in uncontested and lays it up and in, and hits 7-4. And here's a steal. Hall with it. He'll give it up to Owens, and nice hands by Allen. Knocks it out of Owens' hands, but he can't control it. It's going to stay with the Hawks. And looks like Eli Mitchell coming in for Allen for Betsy Layne. Hall brings it in. Here's out of the corner three, up and good. Brad Billiter.
He gave him a 2.
Oh, a 2? Okay.
Yeah.
9-4, Pike Central with the 5-point lead. Pente, only man to score for Betsy Layne right now. He's got the basketball, taking it to the bucket.
Pass.
Beautiful pass off Mitchell. It's blocked behind, put back up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and I think it's going to be Eli Mitchell on the foul. Lance had a chance at a putback, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Mitchell had an easy one, and Lance both.
Pike Central breaks it into the front court, puts it up and in, and they turned it over the first couple times on that press, but the last two they've shot layups.
Yep.
11-4. Pike Central with the lead. Here's Pente. needing help in the middle. Parsons, he double-teamed down the corner. And
Good pass. I don't know if that's who he was going to.
I think he was throwing it to Mitchell, but it skipped over to Lance, and he puts it in.
Yeah.
And Coach Mike Howard wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 11-6, 4:55 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was a look what I found pass. It kind of swung around and just somehow Lance is standing on the other side of it because I think he was going to Mitchell there.
I think he was too. But, you know, sometimes it's better, you got to be lucky better than anything.
Yeah, for sure.
The way the old ball bounces.
Yeah, they've not really got a lot of good looks. Betsy Layne hasn't.
No.
I mean, you know, Pente's put some pressure on them, but Pike Central doing some work on the glass here. They've got three defensive rebounds. Betsy Layne's got 2, but they missed both putbacks.
Betsy Layne switches the zone to a 1-2-1-1 and almost comes up with a steal out of it as Hall couldn't control it. He'll stay with the Pike Central Hawks.
Yeah, I think Hall could have let that one go.
Lawson gets it into Hall, and he bounces off his foot out of bounds, turnover.
So that's giving him some trouble.
That switch during the timeout of going to a 1-2-1-1 bothered Pike Central.
Yeah.
And we've got here's a 3 out of the corner.
Whoa,
drops in.
got the roll.
Pente, he's got them all. No, they're going to give him 2 on that one.
Oh, gave him a 2.
No,
okay.
Now they give it up. And they called the walk. 2 turnovers in a row, and
that's 4 on Pike Central early here, not even halfway through the first quarter.
11-9, and here's a steal by Stewart. Foot race to the bucket, and it's going to be an and one. Stewart just too strong for Lance and powered through him, put it in.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those ones you just kind of got to run in front of him and
let him go.
Yeah, just give the layup up.
Yes. Stewart will have one at the foul line, and it's good. 14-9. Betsy Layne had it cut to 2, but just like that, it's back to 5, Pike Central. Pente working. Here's Hall. They've been pretty tight on Parsons. I don't think he's got a shot off here, has he? Here's Pente kicking it in the corner. Braden Hall, 3, count it. And tangled the net up. That's when it's all nylon, right?
Yeah, that's when it barely hits anything.
14-12. Pike Central working in the front court now and going to shoot a layup. Beautiful ball movement that time.
Yes. Got
it in the front court. 3 passes and none of them hit the floor. And Parsons drives down through the lane, puts it up and in. 16-14. High scoring fire here in the first quarter. Here's a drive, kicking in the corner. Stewart, 3, count it. Step back 3.
Great pass.
19-14 on the other end. Here's Mitchell. Parsons, he's going to answer with the 3, count it. And it's a shootout right now.
It is, absolutely.
19-17. And Stewart, beautiful assist, puts it up and in. Brad Billiter. This looks like practice right now.
Yeah.
Warm-ups. Parsons working in the front court with it. Now he'll back it out, and they'll set up an offense.
Pike Central, I don't keep assists, but I think they've had an assist on every basket.
Long 3, Parsons, no. And Lance with the rebound is going to get fouled on the putback. Ethan Lance working hard down low.
Foul on Builder, his team first.
Isaiah Allen at the scores table is going to return. We'll see who he comes in for. And Lance misses the free throw. Number 34 for Pike Central also into the lineup. That would be Colton Young.
Ethan averaging 10 rebounds a game for Betsy Layne. He's a big pickup for them.
And he gets the second free throw, and now he'll get a rest as Isaiah Allen replaces him in the lineup. 21-18, 2:57 left here in first quarter. High scoring affair.
Yes.
Here's Stewart with it in the front court. Down the lane, a little floater up and good. Caden Lawson.
Yeah.
And on the other end, Pente runs that one down on the baseline, almost a turnover. Here's Mitchell, the 8th grader, working down in low. Can't get it, gets his own rebound, and is going to be fouled.
Wow. Don't know how you let that happen.
Good, strong move by the young man.
He had 3 people around him and got his own rebound.
Yes. And him the shortest of the 3.
Yeah.
Mitchell's free throws up and rolls in. Betsy Layne averaging 82 points a game in their 4 games this year, and Pike Central's at 67 points a game. Of course, they
had one at 81.
They had one at 81.
And then one in the 50s, yeah.
23-20, 2:30 left. The Hawks with the lead. They got the basketball, and Betsy Layne's in a
1-2-2.
1-2-2 maybe.
Yeah. Got to find Stewart on that.
And here's a Hall. Grant Hall with the 3 outside. Pike Central raining down the 3s tonight. There's Parsons. Can't get nothing going. Gives it over to Allen. We're approaching 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Ooh. Pike Central right now is Justin shooting it at about a 104-point pace. Here's a long 3 by Pente, no good. Stewart with the rebound. He'll give it up to Lawson. Here's Hall with it. Fakes, baseline drive, tries to go, ball tip, but picked up that was by Owens. Down the lane, shot no good. Rebound, put back up, no good. Pente comes off with it. Pike Central are working the boards, just couldn't get nothing to fall. Parsons on the little runner off the glass, no good. Rebound comes up to Lawson, and Grant Hall will walk it into the front court this time. Stewart looking to shoot the 3.
I don't think Stewart's missed a shot.
Got Allen on him, works to the middle, gives it up. Back to Hall, top circle 3, 2 in a row.
Wow. He came to play, he's got 8.
And it's 29-20. Pike Central.
Stewart's got 11.
And Hall's got 9.
Yeah.
Well, they've got them 2.
Or Hall's got 8, so they've got 19 of the 29.
Yeah, and Betsy Layne's got 20 as a team. 40 seconds left. Betsy Layne looking on the right side. And here's Parsons out of the corner and rattles out. Halfway down on the 3. Pike Central with the lead. Here's Grant Hall working in the front court. 29 seconds left. See if they'll work for the last shot.
I think I heard Coach Ratliff say 1, but
Stewart working at the top of the circle. Working against Braden Hall. Takes him down the lane. Kicks it cross court. Near steal. Just inside the 3-point line. Shot up. No good.
Yeah, you don't want that. 18-footer. Long 2.
Betsy Layne will have the chance for the last shot. 6 seconds. Pente drive down the lane and going to be fouled on the drive, so no shots. 3.2 seconds left. Betsy Layne to have it side out in the front court.
Hall, his first.
Well, no, they're going to give it to him under the bucket. Here's Eli Mitchell, and Pente got mugged under there, come up with the ball, and no good at the horn. 29-20. Pike Central after 1. Here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
And we're back here. Betsy Layne, 29-20. Pike Central on top. Shootout, Larry.
It's a shootout for sure. Betsy Layne right on their averaging 81 points a game. They've got 20 at the end of one, but Pike Central right now shooting it at a 116-point pace.
That's pretty good.
It is.
Which we don't keep a shot chart, but now they're shooting at least 70, 80%.
Betsy Layne comes out in a 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Hall's 2 for 2.
And down low is some beautiful passing, but good recovery that time on the weak side by Mitchell, knocks it out of bounds. So it's going to stay with the Hawks under their own bucket. Hall throws it in right under the bucket and missed it. Good block out that time by Mitchell.
Yeah, point blank.
Here in the front court, Pente puts on the brakes, fires the three, no. Battle for the rebound, and coming up with it is Caden Lawson. And Lawson's pass nearly stole, double team.
Got to find Stewart.
And down in the lane, shot no good, battle for the rebound, and that was Colton Young just out-rebounded Betsy Layne. 2 players, puts it up and in. On the other end, here's Mitchell driving the baseline. Spin move, spins right back into Hall. Back out to Pente. 3, count. Where would they be without Pente right now?
Yeah, he's got 10. 10 of the 23.
31-28, or 23, excuse me. There's Stewart. 3 in the air, no. And battle for the rebound, couldn't control it. That was Owens. It comes over to Betsy Layne. Here's Allen with it, and here's Steele, top of the circle, left Parsons open 3, and can't get it to fall. Lawson clears it for Pike Central, gets it over to Grand Hall.
It's the slowest it's been all night right here.
It's the slowest it's been. It's both of them trying to get a little breather.
Yeah. Straight man-to-man here.
And nearly threw it away. Hall rescued it back at the timeline. Now he's double teamed, looking for help. Gets it down low. That's Young working inside. Owens had that 3 at the top of the circle, didn't want to take it.
He took the long 2 there a while ago.
Here's Stewart. He'll take it. He drives the lane and puts a little spin move on Parsons and lays it in.
It's tough to stop right there.
Yes, Jaden Stewart. On the other end, here's Allen with it, a big up and under move. Isaiah Allen with the beautiful shot off the glass.
His first 2.
33-25 on the other end. Got a walk or a double team or a double dribble, whichever you want to call.
Didn't know what he wanted to do with it when he got it. Didn't know if he should go straight up or put the power dribble down.
That was the number 12 Bill to return the lineup. Betsy Layne has it. They trail by 8. Parsons down in the corner, can't do nothing with it. Now they'll work it back out on top to Pente. Allen looks to set a screen. And Pente works into a double team. Now they'll reset their offense. A 1-4, but it's out at the free throw line. There's Parsons, elbowed 3. No good. Rebound Stewart.
Good set play there.
Parsons a little bit off his shot right now. And nearly come up with steal defensively, tips it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hawks.
Yeah, that was a good double screen there to get him a good look.
In the corner, Stewart got Lance on him.
I still don't think he's missed a shot, or he missed one deep one.
And here's an 18-footer, and you can count it.
He's got 15.
He's working on that average of 35, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Here's Allen with it. At the free throw line, knocked loose. Got in trouble, couldn't get rid of it, and loses it. On the other end, beautiful layup up and in, Peyton Owens. And Pike Central extends their lead to 12, 37-25. Parsons working. to Allen. Pente splits the double team, puts it up and in.
Move. Tough move. He's so strong.
37-27, 10-point. Here's Hall working on Pente. They try to go down to Stewart. He's triple teamed, kicks it back out on top. That's Billiter working with it. Stewart steps in the corner and shots along, gets his own rebound, and wave it off as Stewart is going to be called for the charge.
Yeah, Pente was waiting on him.
That's his first, team's first.
Yeah, if Stewart just took that little jump stop and went up, he'd had an easy shot about 4 foot, tried to take it to the bucket. Got a viewer out of Indiana watching tonight, Tony Cox. Glad to have you on. Pente works it into the front quarter. We're at 3:30 left here in the first half. Pike Central with a 10-point lead. Allen and comes up short on the three-point shot. Rebound, Pike Central. Grant Hall stop, pulls up way off. That was a heat check for him, and going to be a foul on Owens. Might got two, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Called one against Betsy Layne player and one against the official.
Yeah. Good, strong rebound by Mitchell there.
Well, now he's not afraid to get it inside and mix it up. Just being an 8th grader, right?
Yeah. Or Rodney either. He's not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
No, it is. Thought they might have to bring out the trainer on him.
Yeah.
Look, check him out. Here's Pente, and
good.
Wow, what a shot. Off balance and somehow gets it off the glass and in from a weird angle.
He's got 14.
Got the lead back down to 8. Here's Pente with the steal and hits it 6. 4-0 run by Pente, and Pike Central needs a timeout. I think he said it's going to be a full, so 2:45 left first half. Pike Central by 6 here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
31-37. Betsy Layne cuts it down to 6. Pente has got 9 points already this quarter. He's got 16 for the game. Him and Stewart having a little battle here. 15 points for Stewart, 16 for Pente.
And Betsy Layne on a 6-0 run right now as they was down by 12, and it's been fueled, that run fueled by Pente. He's got 4 of the 6.
Yeah. I think he might have all 6.
He might have all 6. I can't remember. I think
Allen's
he did,
the only other 2 in this quarter.
Okay.
So a little zone here, a little
2-2-1. 2-1-2. Here's the 3. No. Battle for the rebound, and out of bounds off of Pike Central, and they might have got away with one on that. It looked like Braden Hall might have tipped that one last.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne with a chance to cut into that 6-point lead, 37-31. Parsons thought about it, got Stewart on him. Could be two of the top 5 players in the region right there against each other. And down low, Eli Mitchell working and draws the foul. Billiter.
That'd be his second.
And Mitchell will be at the line for 2 more.
Third.
Which is making 4 free throws?
Yeah. Made his first 2.
And make it 3 in a row as he knocks that one down. Number 11 into the lineup. That would be Colton Ratliff for Pike Central. Mitchell's second free throw up and good. 8-0 run by Betsy Layne's got the lead cut to 4, 37-33, 2 minutes here in the first half. Betsy Layne now in a man-to-man defense, switching up defenses about every trip down the floor.
Yeah.
Here's Stewart. They got Pente on him. And Hall with the shot, no good. Pente holds Stewart off, gets the rebound. Into the front court he'll come, still on the move. And Mitchell 3, no, too long.
Ooh.
And
he follows his shot. He's got that.
Exactly. Just getting ready to say it. Took him words right out of my mouth. Here's Stewart driving the baseline and kicks it into the corner. And Ratliff with the 3. No, Stewart high for the rebound, puts it up and in.
Good rebound.
On the other end, Braden Hall. 39-33. Approaching 1 minute left here in the first half. Here's Allen down the lane, puts it up, no good.
Good rebound.
Down low, Mitchell puts it up. Did it go?
Yeah.
And one.
Yeah, and one.
Mitchell, just the 8th grader, folks, in and really battling tonight. Big lift off the bench.
Yes. 2 on Caden Lawson. Yeah, he's rebounded the ball real well.
And misses the and one. He was 4 of 4 before that one. 39-35, 4-point lead. 45 seconds left. Hawks working in front court, and Stewart, boy, they know where he's at, don't they?
As they should.
Draw to triple team. Here's Hall. No. Stewart battling for the rebound. Couldn't come up with it. Pente. Betsy Layne's got numbers. Pente to the bucket up, and Brown was out. And knocked out of bounds by Parsons. It's going to go to Pike Central. And Pente just powering through people, man.
Yeah, he's his offensive game. I mean, we've been watching him play for a while, but he has really worked hard.
Here's a steal by Allen. And
ran into his own player.
Yeah.
I think he took one in the face.
Got one hit in the face and loses out of bounds. It's going to stay with Pike Central. 24 seconds left here in the first half. 39-35. It'll come in to Stewart. He might keep it. It might not leave his hands.
If you're going to hold it till 1, I mean, you got the space here.
Braden Hall, and now they come out to get it out of his hands. They double team him down in the corner. We're at 8 seconds, and they throw it away. Good defense that time by Betsy Layne as they double team Stewart, got it out of his hands, and end up throwing it away for the turnover.
7 turnovers for Pike Central.
Here's Pente down the lane, shot up, no good. Parsons at the horn, no good. That'll get us to the half. 39-35, Pike Central over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-thru lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business. The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena. We're at the half of the night's game between Betsy Layne and Pike Central, and Pike Central holds the 39-35 lead at the half. Justin had a very hot first quarter.
It slowed down quite a bit there in the second quarter.
They put up 29, put up 10 in the second quarter?
Yeah, and Betsy Layne put up 20 in the first quarter and only 15 in the second quarter. So a tale of two quarters there. But it was going to be tough to stay that hot for both teams. Got a big shootout, though, between two of the best players in the region. Jaden Stewart with 17, Cameron Pente with 16. So we've got a big-time shootout there. For Pike Central, obviously Jaden Stewart led them with 17, 2 for Peyton Owens, 8 for Grant Hall, 2 for Caden Lawson, 6 for Brad Builder, and 2 for Colton Young. They were only 1 for 1 from the free throw line. That was Jaden Stewart on the and one. I had them with 16 rebounds, 4 of those offensive, and they had 4 points off of those offensive rebounds. So crashed the glass. Both teams did a good job on the offensive glass, but nobody really converted any of those. They ended up being a missed shot or a turnover. For Betsy Layne, they were led in scoring. Cameron Pente with 16, 5 for Carter Parsons, 3 for Braden Hall, Ethan Lance with 3, Eli Mitchell with 6 off the bench, and 2 for Isaiah Allen. And they were 5 for 7 from the free throw line, and they had 14 rebounds. So Pike Central a little edge on the rebounding, 16 to 14. So it'd be interesting to see. I mean, Pike Central had 7 turnovers. Betsy Layne only had 3. Pike Central settled down a little bit, but in the half court they turned it over a little bit there in the second half. So it'll be interesting to see what I know what Coach Howard's going to do. He's dialing up the pressure for sure. I mean, you can bank on that. We've watched them a couple times, and it's wall to wall for 32 minutes.
Well, he done a good job in the first half switching defenses.
He did.
They opened that game up into 2-2-1 full court pressure, and they started breaking that, and he called a timeout, went to a 1-2-1-1, and turned it over 2 times straight, Pike Central did. And then he switched to a zone, man-to-man, and even a 2-2 or a 1-2-2 half-court trap a couple times. So he's been doing some good jobs switching defense up. We got a score at the half, Pikeville 39, Lawrence County 28.
Ooh,
that's a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
And Betsy Layne needs to get Parsons and Braden Hall going a little bit.
Yeah, they've only got 8 points between the two of them, and they're averaging, 40 between the two of them.
Well,
so.
Parsons 24, he's their leading scorer, and I think Hall at 12, so 39-35 at the half. Pike Central with the lead, and looks like Betsy Layne will have it coming out of the halftime. So we're going to send it back to the station. Be back shortly for the start of the night's second half right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gerhardt Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gerhardt Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gerhardt Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gerhardt Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GerhardtMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gerhardt Mobile. Now you have a choice.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gerhardt Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.GerhardtSecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gerhardt Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Just about ready to start the second half, 39-35. Pike Central on top. It's going to be Pike Central's ball here. Definitely nobody in foul trouble for Betsy Layne. Pike Central's got Caden Lawson with 2 and Brad Builder with 2.
I think it'll be Betsy Layne's ball, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of fouls called in the first half. No common fouls. There's Parsons. And Mitchell tried to drive. Parsons cut him off. Then he spins it down and gets it blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, good help defense there, Stewart.
Good idea for the young man.
Yeah, great move. But he didn't count on the 6'7" Stewart.
Stewart and them being there
on the other
waiting
side.
for him. And here's a turnover.
Watch out.
And on the other end, Stewart elects to lay it off the glass. We thought we was going to get to see a hammer on that one.
Yeah, I think he bobbled it just a little bit, and he went for the easy 2.
Here's the high working shot, no good. And Mitchell down low working, gets the rebound, and he'll go to the line for 2.
0. That'll be 3 on him.
And this makes 4 times that Mitchell has been to the line and shooting free throws, and every one of them he was fouled on the shot.
Yeah, he's
missed the and one. He's got the other ones.
Makes the first. Yeah, he's worked the glass really well.
Picked up 4 fouls on Pike Central's players down low. And Lawson went to the bench. Was that?
That's 3 on him.
His 3rd foul.
Yep.
Colton Young came in to replace him, and Mitchell misses the 2nd one. 5-point lead, 41-36, just getting started here in the 3rd quarter. Steve Pennington watching out of Tucker County, West Virginia, as always. Stewart spin move, baseline, 10-footer, County.
Ooh, what a move. That's some college level stuff right there. Get the separation, hit the little fadeaway.
43-36. There's Parsons down the lane, and he's going to draw the foul. See who they get.
12.
That's going to be
Builder. That's the 3rd on Builder. So they both of the 2 kids that had 2 pick up their 3rd a minute into the 2nd half.
And both of them puts Betsy Layne's players to the line. Parsons free throw up and good, and you know that's smart. Parsons is struggling a little bit from outside right now, so he puts it on the floor and takes it to the goal, draws the foul, and you get a chance to knock a couple down at the free throw line, get to see it go through, and that might get you started.
Yep. All right.
Gets them both.
He's going to shoot them, that's for sure. He's got that green light, and he's got that mentality.
43-38. Stewart working in the front court with it. Double teamed, looking for help, goes across court. And Rattler's pass knocked out of bounds by Eli Mitchell. Mitchell playing a really good game, both ends of the floor right now.
Played really well. I think.
And there's Stewart, just raises up over Hall, misses it. Pente comes off the rebound into the front court. He comes. Hesitation drive on the baseline, up and good. Boy, I tell you, he uses that hard dribble to penetrate, get a little separation. He just floats it in. Here's a steal. Parsons with it. 1-on-1 against Rattler. Gets it over to Pente, puts it up and in. And it's a 1-point game, 43-42, Pike Central.
That's 20 for Pente.
We're just getting started in the 3rd quarter. Here's a 3. No. Pente with the rebound. Gets it out to Parsons. 2-on-2, and going to be a foul. That's going to go on Grant Hall.
It'll be his 2nd.
That's 3 team fouls, though, on Pike Central, and we're just a little under 6 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Parsons out of the corner. 3. No. And the rebound comes off to Owens. Into the corner to go to Stewart. Grant Hall drives, kicks it over, shot up and good. Beautiful drive and dish that time by Grant Hall to Colton Young for the bucket. 45-42. Hall with it, looking for help. Down low to go, that's Lance. He's double teamed. And
that's 4 team fouls.
Thought there was a lot of contact there, and they finally called it. That's going to go on 34.
On Young, that's his 1st.
Young. The next foul for Pike Central will put Betsy Layne shooting 2, and we've still got 5 minutes left, 3rd quarter.
That's one reason why I like the new foul rule, too, because they'd be shooting foul. It would be here all night.
Yes. Nice little cut down the lane, and Parsons misses it. Grant Hall. And, called the block.
That's bang, bang.
Low on Lance.
Yeah, that's bang, bang. I thought he was there, but.
That's going to be his 2nd, team's 1st.
Oh, didn't he? Yeah, got it out. Sideline out of bounds.
Hall looking to get it in. It'll come to Young. Back to Hall. 3. No. And rebound. Braden Hall for Betsy Layne comes off with it. And drug his pivot foot. Called for the walk. Coach Howard points over in the corner and said, you had Pente right over here to throw it to him.
Just got to give it up. Think too hard sometimes. You got 4 turnovers for Betsy Layne.
Pike Central working in the front court with it. There's a rattler. Grant Hall driving the baseline. Little dish again, put it inside, and battle for the rebound, and it's out of bounds off Pike Central to Betsy Layne.
Battle was exactly right.
And it's getting to be a pretty physical battle down low right now.
That was a tough one. That couple people took a couple licks on that one.
We'll have to do a little janitorial cleanup down low. 4:19 left here, third quarter. It's 45-42, Pike Central. They got that lead early in the game. I don't think Betsy Layne's led, have they?
I don't think so either, because Pike Central came out hot.
Yes.
Red hot there.
Pente might have scored the first bucket.
He did. You're right. He got that steal.
Yeah. He got 2
real
buckets
quick.
at 4-0, and then Stewart hit that 3, and then the next trip they went ahead, and I think they've been up since. Pente works into the front court. Down in the corner to go to Mitchell.
It's like a little matchup zone here.
Parsons down low. Lance, and it's going to be on the floor, but that'll be 2 shots because that's going to be 5 team fouls.
Fouls on Pike Central, number 23.
It'll be his
23
first.
Owens.
Should be his first.
And that's going to send Ethan Lance to the line.
I've got 2 on him.
Yep, 2 on the board, it says.
Well, this will be the 5th and 6th free throw already.
And Lance missed, only shooting 43% for the season from the foul line.
Yeah, he's got a way better shot than that. Sometimes it gets in your head.
And misses them both. One off to the side, the other one short. Score remains 45-42 and make it 48-42 as Grant Hall knocks down the 3-point shot.
It's his 3rd. Can't leave him.
Betsy Layne working. Here's Mitchell. Beautiful pass down low. Braden Hall puts it up and in.
Good finish. Tough.
Eli Mitchell is he's playing for some minutes, isn't he?
Yes.
Of course, he's getting a lot here tonight. Allen, banged up a little bit. He's played briefly. And there's try to get the wraparound and throwed it right back into Hall, wide open for the layup.
Yeah, he broke the cardinal rule right there.
Throwing it in under the opponent's bucket.
Yeah, never save that. You just eat that and make them run a play.
There's Parsons. Looking down low, nothing doing. Comes across to Pente. And Lance comes up short, right back out to Pente. 3 in the air, no. And rebound comes off to Owens. Stewart's been quiet so far here in the corner.
Has.
Here's Grant Hall on the drive. He's cut off. Now Stewart to get it. They double team him, leave Hall open in the corner. No.
Dodged the bullet on that.
They did. Pente with it into the front court. Parsons over to Hall. Fakes the pass, fires a 3. Good. Braden Hall topped the circle. And we got a 30-second timeout. Betsy Layne, 50-47. Pike Central, 2:26 left, Justin.
Yeah, this is going to be a grinded out kind of game right here. Betsy Layne not helping themselves at the free throw line. They're only 3 for 6 here, and you've got them in the bonus here. You've got 4 fouls to give, or
right.
3 fouls to give.
Yes.
And this is where you can kind of put your head down and get to the line, put the pressure on the officials. And Pente, nobody, it's early in the season, but I've not seen anybody any better than him at putting pressure on, getting in the lane and just using his strength.
Well, and right now, Betsy Layne, is getting it down to 1 and 2 points, and Pike Central not shooting a high percentage like they started, but they're getting those timely threes.
Yeah, they are. They, dodged a bullet last time leaving Grant Hall open. He's hit 3, and, there's some spots that if you're Pike Central, you could try to exploit defensively, you know what I mean, to make other people shoot, but I don't think double teaming with Grant Hall's man and leaving him wide open is going to be one of the things Coach Howard would be looking for.
Well, and they're trying to double team Stewart to get it out of his hands. And there's a foul down low.
There'll be 3 on Ethan. They've only got 4 team fouls, and 3 of them are Ethan.
Ethan Lance, yeah. Well, that one there saved a bucket.
Yeah, it did.
For now, and they might score here when they get it in bounds, but they had a layup if he didn't come over on that one. Pike Central working with it, Ratliff. Down the lane, a little floater, up and good.
Big shot.
Colton Ratliff, that's his first point.
Yeah.
52-47. Pike Central in a 2-3 zone.
Got to find Braden Hall and Pente open there.
There's Pente with it. Baseline runner. Good. Boy, he's on his game tonight.
He is.
He's hit the 3. He's hit the layups. He's got them all going tonight. Here's a near steal. Yep.
I think so.
I think you're right, Jess. Deflected the ball, and it went off of Ratliff out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he deflected it while he was catching it, you know what I mean, and he still went through with it.
Yes.
So I think that's a great call.
I do too.
Rodney's probably forgot more about basketball than we'll ever know.
Exactly.
He was right on top of it.
The only man in the 15th region to win a 15th region championship, boys and girls.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's knows, one of the best.
Knows a little bit what's going on. Here's Pente. That one's off. Looking right down the shotgun barrel on that one. 52-49. Pike Central on their end of the floor with it. Here's a drive to the bucket, and beautiful drive and finish by Peyton Owens.
He's so athletic. So big, too. Big and strong.
And here's a tilt pass and intercepted. Young down to Owens, and nope.
Didn't want the foul, but it was a foul.
Yes.
I mean, that. Yeah.
That was Pente?
Yes. Be his first. Yeah, I know Coach Ratliff doesn't like the call, but I think you want that call because if you start letting them get by with not calling that one when you want it and you don't get it, you're going to be furious.
Yes.
But it was a layup, though.
Here's Stewart with it, looking for a screen.
Good back
breaking to the bucket. Owens puts it up and in.
Good pass by Stewart.
Peyton Owens coming alive here the last little bit.
Back out to 7.
40 seconds left, third quarter.
Pike Central finishing on a little run here.
2-3 zone, and there's another steal. Grant Hall down the lane, and Parsons reaches in, takes it away, but can't pick it up. Stewart for 3. No.
Ooh.
Dodged the bullet on that one.
Yeah, big one.
And here's Pente floater. Wow. That's a step back floater from 8 foot.
Yeah, he's got 24. Heading into the 4th.
He's met the challenge here tonight. And here's Hall down the lane, puts it up and in.
He's played a great game.
And at the horn, Parson, no. 58-51. Pike Central after 3. We'll be back for fourth quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
And we're back here, 58-51. Pike Central goes on a little run there to kind of extend it back out to 7. It was right back and forth.
Well, you know, Betsy Layne got Pike Central at the foul limit at 5 early, and then I thought they actually went away from driving the ball like they was early in there to try to take advantage of that foul situation.
Yeah, I agree.
Central has it to open this fourth quarter. There's Stewart, quite second half so far, but that man right there, Peyton Owens, and they're going to call him for the walk as he's trying to work down low, but now he came alive late in that third quarter and gave him a big lift.
Yeah, he went on that little run there. He had 4, and I think Stewart had 2, or Hall had 2.
There's Parsons down the lane, no good. Stewart with the rebound. Parsons just not been able to get started here so far. Long 3, Ratliff, no. And Pente with the rebound. Young man's got a double-double, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
He's moving. Crossover 3, puts it up and in.
That's 27.
Feeling it.
Feeling it.
Career night tonight. His team's needing every bit of it, too. 58-54 right now. They trail before. Stewart. And he just goes down and raises up over Pente, but misses it. Pente comes out with the rebound. He's going to heat check. He's still hot. 3. And it's a 1-point game, 58-57. And Pike Central's Eric Ratliff said, I need a timeout. We need to talk this over. It's going to be a full. We'll be back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Give him.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
Betsy Layne cuts it to 1, 58-57, 6:54 to go in the fourth, and Cameron Pente, he's on a heater, Larry.
Welcome back to the
Cameron Pente.
Cameron Pente. I'll get it out here in a minute.
He's on one. We said it off the air there. I would hope and pray that the next trip Betsy Layne gets, it's something for him.
Well, now he's got it going in all phases right now. Betsy Layne trying the half-court trap.
Ooh.
Here's Ratliff with it.
Got number 2 in the game for Betsy Layne.
And here's Ratliff with the 3, no. And battling for the rebound, that's Lawson comes up with it. Give it back to Lawson. And on the baseline,
Good
beautiful pass down low. Hall gets it to go. Have you got number 2 on the book?
I don't. I don't.
I don't have it on the roster myself.
17 for Grant Hall.
60-57. Here's Mitchell with it. Hall working.
I'm pulling it from there.
Getting it back out to Pente. Pente, 15-footer, count it. Still hot. Everything is dropping.
He's got 8 this quarter.
Unconscious right now. Pike Central working against his own, gets it down low.
Ooh,
and
wow.
Lawson can't get it to fall. Betsy Layne comes off the rebound.
A lot of contact on that.
A little bit of contact. There's Parsons down the lane, and it's going to be a held ball, and it's going to stay with the Bobcats.
I thought that was a little quick. I think he just took it from him.
I thought he did too.
You know?
He was going up for the shot.
I mean,
like. Pente.
Shoot it.
Yeah. He's about 6 foot behind that line, but he was still thinking about
There he is. He got him.
Down in the corner, left-hander three, no good. Rebound comes to Parsons, and his shot's blocked out of bounds. Hall standing there, falls in his hand, and the Bobcats take the lead, 61-60. We got a 30-second timeout, 5:07 left, and the Bobcats all the way back from down 12 early in the first half and lead by 1.
Yeah, I mean, they're putting it all together on the back of Pente. And credit Pente here. Could have forced one and hit the corner three. We don't have number 2's number, but or name, but, I mean, gave him the pass and let him shoot it.
Well, we've got some Bobcat fans out there watching on our Facebook feed. Somebody let us know who number 2 is for Betsy Layne. We do not have a number 2 on our roster.
Got a pretty good-looking left-handed shot there.
He did. And number 2 still into the lineup.
Yeah, Lance with 3 fouls. Allen, like you said, he's still kind of banged up, I'm sure.
We got Braden Hall down in the lane, so he's played at number 2. Somebody said he's Connor Blair.
Connor Blair.
And shot no good. Mitchell comes off the rebound. And it's getting tough under there. Here's Pente.
Good pass.
Braden Hall on the run out, puts it up and in, and the Bobcats up by 3. Got some new life. Here's Rattler kicking it over down low, try to get to Stewart. He had to give it up. Back out on top. Hall for 3, no. And runs, battle for the rebound, and he digs it out, knocked loose. Still digging for it. And I think they're going to call foul on Betsy Layne, and it's going to go on Pente.
That'll be his second. Team first. Just the first foul of the fourth quarter.
Number 2, Connor Blair.
Connor Blair. He getting some.
A junior, it says. First time we've seen him this year in the lineup.
Yeah. Getting some big minutes here in the fourth quarter.
Yes. 63-60, Betsy Layne. We've got a little cleanup duty going on the floor right now. 4:25 left here in the ball game. Betsy Layne's fought. Yeah. Battled uphill all night, and they finally got over the hump on the last two shots that they've taken. And
Pente on Stewart here, good matchup. That's, out front, Pente can put some pressure on him, but now Stewart's got 6 inches on him.
Yeah, and Stewart's not really been aggressive on the offensive end so far this half. They double-teamed him. He gives it up that time to Lawson. Here's Grant Hall down the lane, puts it up. No. Battle for the rebound, and it's off of Pike Central to Betsy Layne. Here's Lance coming back in, and he'll replace Connor Blair.
Some good minutes.
It's been a while since Betsy Layne's had it on the offensive end. Let's see if that's slowed Pente down a little bit.
No, I'm sure it's not.
He's looking for it. Fires the 3. Ooh. And he's off a little bit on that one. Stewart cleans the board, gives it up. Hall down the lane, jumper up, no good. Battle for the rebound down low, and Braden Hall doing some good work down low with the rebound. Pente with it, and Coach Holland spread. Here's Pente down the lane, off the glass and in. Young man's having a career night. Now, what's it put him, 35?
That gives him 34.
34 of the 65 that Betsy Layne has. And He's working on Stewart right now, and Betsy Layne doing some good defense down low. They try to get it in low. Top of the circle, it's a 2, and no good, and Parsons comes off the rebound.
Yeah, Stewart's not got a good look, or really any looks, it seems like, in forever.
Yeah, it's they really D'd up on him. They're double-teaming him whenever he gets it, taking it out of his hands. Betsy Layne spreading the floor right now. Parsons back out. Braden Hall, 3, too long. And that's his shot.
Yes, you can't do that.
Here's Grant Hall with it, weaving through traffic. Now fires it up and in. Tough drive and bucket by Grant Hall, and Coach Eric Ratliff said, we want a timeout. He's indicating 30. Let's see if he's got one left. That's what they're giving him. 65-62 Bobcats. 2:41 left. They'll have the basketball out of the timeout.
Grant Hall, he's up to 19. Stewart still with 21. He had 17 at halftime. So they've done. Betsy Layne's done a great job on him in the second half. Pente, on the other hand, he had 16 in the first half. He's got 18 in the second half so far. So he's putting together an all-timer here for sure.
Well, and they're doing this with Parsons being off his game.
Oh, yeah, he's only got he's got 7 points.
7 points, come in averaging 24.
Braden Hall's picked it up quite a bit here in the second half. He's up to 12 points. He only had 3 at halftime.
Well, and Mitchell gave him a big lift in the throughout the game, but really in the first half.
Yeah, he's got 7 points. He's just done a lot of other things, rebounding, offensive rebounds, making the right pass.
Yes. Good floor game.
Yes, he has.
Pike Central picking up man-to-man, full court pressure. They get it into Pente, and he loses it out of bounds. Got him double-teamed down in the corner and tried to cross over dribble and just off his foot and out of bounds.
Just the 8th turnover for Betsy Layne.
Here's Grant Hall, and he'll get into Stewart. Braden Hall on him. Stewart driving the lane, kicks it back out. 3 in the air, no. Good box out that time by Lance, and he's going to be fouled, and I think maybe Hall on that one. It's going to be Grant Hall.
That'll be his 3rd.
And only the 2nd team foul, or maybe the 1st they've got on the board for Pike Central this quarter. And Betsy Layne with only 1.
Stewart's got to shoot that.
Here's a run out. Parsons. And who they get?
I think they're going to get Billiter, or 11.
Yeah, got 11, Billiter.
Or Ratliff, Colton Ratliff. That's his first. Yeah, Billiter.
Yeah, Colton
12.
Ratliff, yeah. And that's going to put Parsons back to the line. He's made his only 2. He's been there.
Yeah.
And first one's up and good. Parsons for the year at 83%. And just looked, hadn't noticed that Pente at 93% for the season from the foul line.
He's stepping it up his senior year, that's for sure.
And
a little
got some
moisture on the ball.
Didn't seem to bother Parsons
not on the first
that last one. Pretty smooth stroke.
Canyon Sloan coming in for Lance.
That's for defensive purposes. They're going to turn the defensive pressure up.
Yeah. Better make sure you crash that defensive glass down here, though.
Yes.
Because Pike Central is going to have a big
advantage.
Yeah.
And rolls out on Parsons. 66-62. 2:20 left. And here comes the double team. They'll work it into the front court. Trapped over in the corner, trying to get it away, and finally work it out. Here's Grant Hall, 3, no, comes up short. Stewart across the lane with the rebound, puts it down low, misses it, gets it back. That's Billiter. Stewart, 3, yes.
Wow, that's huge.
And just like you said, they're going to be crashing those boards, and that's exactly what happened. Pente down low, and Stewart's going to pick up the foul.
It'll be 2.
Pente will be at the line, shooting 2.
It'll be Pente's first trip to the line.
And as hard as he's driven it to the bucket.
Yeah, that's right.
93% free throw shooter. Don't want to put no jinx on him.
don't think he's
but I
gonna
don't
jinx
think
any tonight.
he's not been jinxed all night, has he?
No, he's got 35. That's his 11th point this quarter.
They put the score up on the wrong side. Now they correct it, 67-65, and you make it 68-65, and Coach Mike Howard's wanting a timeout. It's a full 1:52 left. Betsy Layne by 3 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
You tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
3-point game, 1:52 to go. Betsy Layne hanging on.
Pike Central with 3 team fouls, Betsy Layne with 1, each team with 2 timeouts.
Pike Central with only 7 points in the fourth quarter here. Pente's got 11 himself.
They had a big 3 last trip down on the offensive rebound by Stewart.
Two offensive rebounds.
And they'll go cross court. Here's Ratliff for 3, no good. And Parsons couldn't get it. He tipped it, just couldn't come down with it. Owens shot,
I think it was
air ball, and Parsons comes up with it. They've got numbers. Pente to the lane, passes it over to Mitchell, puts it up and in, and one. What a play by Cameron Pente.
Yes, great pass. Mitchell, this is his second chance at an and one.
He's been to the line. I think it's going to make him,
2,
8
4,
trips?
5, 6, 7. Yeah, this will be his 8th.
And trying to complete the 3-point play does. The 8th grader breaks into double figures, right?
Yeah.
And that
10
gives Betsy Layne a 6-point lead. Here's down low. Missed a wide open shot, and Lance comes off with it. The shot that was falling for Pike Central in the first half, they can't get them to drop here in the second half. Look for Betsy Layne, take some time off the clock, and pass over to Mitchell, and he's going to draw another foul. Don't know if that was the pass and the shot that Coach Howard won't, but it's going to work out for him.
Yeah, worked out. They were in the bonus.
No, that's just 4 fouls.
That should be the 5th. They had 4 up because I looked right before he threw that pass. They hadn't put, yeah, there it is now. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Like it would work out okay for.
And Mitchell misses it. He'll have one more. He can make this a 3-possession game with this make, and with 1:06 left. And gets it to roll in. Used it all, but fell through. And let's see, we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a full or a 30? It's going to be a full. 1:06 left. Betsy Layne by 7 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high-definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
72-65, Betsy Layne on top. Minute 6 to go. If you're Pike Central, you got to go fast. You've got 2 timeouts.
And they've got it into the corner. 3 but Stewart. No. Rebound Mitchell. Gets it over to Parsons, and Parsons will hold it up. Now he takes it down the lane, kicks it back out to Hall. Spin move at the bucket. Misses it. Lance with the hustle rebound comes up with it. Here's Pente. And they're trying to foul him. Can't catch him.
Curly Neal.
And still can't catch it. Fires it out. Parsons with the 3. Count it. And that could be the dagger.
Yeah, I'd say that'll do it.
75-65. And is that Parsons' first 3 tonight?
Yes.
And on the other end, no Lance called for the foul. And Grant Hall will go to the line trying to complete the 3-point play.
4 on Ethan Lance.
75-67, only 26.9 seconds left.
That's Carter's second three-pointer.
Was it his second? Okay.
Yeah, he hit one in the first.
Grant Hall completes the 3-point play. Betsy Layne's got Blair back in the lineup as Lance goes out, and here's Parsons on the run out. Puts it up and in. 77-68. And here's Pike Central nearly turning it over. Stewart, 3 out of the corner, no. Battle with the rebound. Hall, Johnny on the spot, puts it up and in, and Pike Central will call timeout. 9.4 seconds. They'll just stay here with it. 77-70, and Justin, a big fourth quarter for the Bobcats to be able to pull this win out.
Yeah, huge. Before we came out of that last timeout, I tallied it up. They were Betsy Layne had outscored them 20-7. Since then, they've scored a couple points both ways. So,
yes.
But 13 points, outscore them 13 points, and you've got a 7-point lead. I mean, that's. If you're Coach Ratliff, that's something you can look back at. I mean, you were basically, outside of the first minute and a half of the game, you dominated the game.
Well, against Knott County Central,
dominated.
With like 2.5 minutes left, Pike Central was up 6 and ended up taking a 3-point loss on that one. So that could be, just a short bench. Your players getting wore down because it's been an up and down game here tonight.
It has. And, Betsy Layne is going to come through right on their average. You know what I mean? Averaging, 80 points a game? And they're going to come right through on theirs. And Pike Central was on pace to score 116, and that fell way down.
Way short.
Way down.
Yes. Betsy Layne looking to get it in. Here's Pente with it. And they'll call the foul with 7 seconds left. So
let him add 2.
Pente will get the chance to add to his total. And what is that total right now?
It's at 36.
36.
Yeah, 36, yeah.
36 points for the young man tonight. He gets a chance to put 2 more to that average. And gets it to fall. 93% on the season foul line shooter, and he's 4 of 4 tonight. And never drew nothing but nylon on that. Makes it 5 for 5. Here's Grant Hall. Boy, he's had a big game tonight. Fires the 3. Comes up short. And that's going to be it. 79-70. Betsy Layne battles from behind early in the first half, down by 12, and comes away with the 9-point win. We'll send it back to the station. Be back for some final stats and comments right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena. We have a final of tonight's game. It's Betsy Layne snapping a two-game losing streak to come out with the 79-70 win over Pike Central, Justin.
Yeah, it was Betsy Layne just kept clawing their way back and got right back in there and got the win. So Pike Central led in scoring by Jaden Stewart and Grant Hall. They both had 24. Stewart had 17 in the first half. 8 points for Peyton Owens, 2 for Caden Lawson, 6 for Brad Builder, 4 for Colton Young, and 2 for Colton Ratliff. They were only 2 for 2 from the free throw line. I had them with 30 rebounds. For Betsy Layne, obviously, huge night for Cameron Pente. He had 38 points. Parsons with 13 points, Braden Hall with 12 points, 11 points for Eli Mitchell off the bench, Ethan Lance with 3, and Isaiah Allen with 2. I had them 15 for 22 from the free throw line. 34 rebounds to 30 rebounds for Pike Central. And the stat that just pops out at you, 28-12 in the fourth quarter, Betsy Layne. So, I mean, you outscored them 16 points in the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, Stewart had 3 and Grant Hall had 9. So only 2 players that scored in the fourth quarter.
Well, you know, Betsy Layne, after that first half, they double-teamed him every time he got the ball. I gave up a couple of three-pointers, to Grant Hall and some of them by doing that. But in the long run, it paid off for him because they held Stewart down. He had 17 at the half.
Yeah, ended up with 24.
Ended up 24, so only 7 in the second half.
Yeah, here's you a good one. Pente had 14 in the fourth quarter. Pike Central only had 12.
Well, Pente just had a career night.
He did.
35, or was it 35 or
38?
38. He ended up with 38 points on the game, and also a big lift off the bench. Allen tried to go and couldn't go, and Eli Mitchell off the bench with
11 points. I bet he had
points.
close to 10 rebounds too, I'm sure.
Yep. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight here at Betsy Layne, but want to let our folks know that we'll be right back here Thursday night, and that's Friday night, Friday the 13th. And Betsy Layne, it's going to be another big doubleheader district matchup. Floyd Central will be coming in to the Junior Newsom Arena. So we'll be back on the air around 5:45 that night. First game's at 6 o'clock. It'll be the girls, and then the boys following immediately after that. So we encourage you to tune us back in if you can't come out and watch some good basketball right here at the Junior Newsom Arena. So for Alex back to the station, for Wayne Fugate on camera, Justin Holbrook, my good color man, and also 70-79 Betsy Layne over Pike Central right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.